Hey guys, RotaThrow29 here. I'm gonna be showing you guys what you basically need for like if you're thinking about getting a guitar, or you're thinking about getting your kid a guitar, anything. I would suggest a guitar book. Any guitar book will do. Either notes or tabs. I suggest tabs and like notes. They're different, you know. Maybe they can learn how to read paper. Maybe they could learn how to read sheet music, and then they can learn how to read tabs. That's really important. So yeah, good book would be good. This is a good book. Play guitar. I like this book. It basically just shows at the beginning. It's not the beginning, but basically just shows you everything. These are tabs. These are tabs right here. These are notes. Tabs, notes. Yeah, it shows you the techniques, everything, what it should look like. Tells you like number your first finger, your third finger, and then your middle finger. And then on the back is a chord chart full of chords. Chords for days. I just skipped 5 pages right there. Like chords and chords and chords. At least like there's a bunch of chords. It shows you basically everything. There's 39 pages of chords. So yeah, it's really cool. Especially if you're playing an acoustic. Now the guitar. In my opinion, for a beginner, I'd suggest the Dean Vendetta from Dean Guitars. This is my first guitar I've owned, and I don't think too highly of it, I don't think too lowly of it. This right here they're not the best pickups, but you know, they're starting out, they're gonna have something that's not very good. So, it's good, you can use it, it's not the best though, but it's $169, around there, so that's pretty good, and I'd suggest buying it separately, just better, you know, and yeah, it comes with a whammy bar. Whammy bars are pretty cool, so yeah, and it doesn't come with that. I put that on there, so don't think that comes with it. Ooh, should also give them. Oh yeah, tune the guitar. You need a tuner. I suggest these tuners. You put them on the headstock right there, and it tells you if it's in tune. The E is a little flat, but that's okay. I haven't tuned it in a couple days. So yeah, tuner would be good. So yeah, this guitar, it doesn't come with this. I put these on here too. And there's sweat stains and all kinds of stuff on here. So I've had this for a long time. So don't think it's a piece of junk. It's not really a big piece of junk. It's actually a nice guitar. I'm gonna put that back on the hook. Not doing it, obviously. Not that kind of guitar. I would not suggest getting a Les Paul for a beginner because they might want to quit. Or just don't like it, because that happens and you don't want to waste money. So yeah. And picks. I suggest 1mm picks. This is a 1mm pick, star pick. Star picks are very comfortable in my opinion. They have a good grip, so you can pick faster and do all kinds of stuff. And I would also suggest some Toxic Waste. This is a candy. It's very sour. It's just a boost of confidence. Yeah. Just kidding, but I keep it there. Just keep it there. Strap. You need a strap. Not something too fancy. If it's like a black one, get it. It's not really gonna matter. I have that one over there. strings. You have to change your strings every often. After they start getting rusty, they will get rusty from sweat. It's how often you play. If you play like a lot, like an hour a day, if you play like an hour a day, I suggest getting them every month. Sorry, I had to itch my eye. But if you play like every day for like 6 hours, I suggest changing them more than that. I haven't been able to play a lot because I have stupid school to deal with, but yeah. And then these are the ones you want to get. You want to get regular Slinky, custom gauge nickel wood guitar strings, made in the U.S. Ernie Ball. It's used. James Hetfield uses it. Metallica, John Petrucci, Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page, Slash, Joe Bonamassa, Tool, Guns N' Roses, Avenged Sevenfold, Mars, Judas Priest, System of a Down, Paul Gilbert. Trying to find any bands I know on here. I don't really read this. Megadeth. That's about it, really. All these guitar players, there's more. There's way more than this. Way more people use, like, professional players. Very popular brand, very cheap, $4 and like 50 cents or something. Very affordable, unless like you're living. Like, you don't have to buy strings, but it's not gonna give you the best quality, and they're gonna fall out of tune really quickly. So you have to let the strings stretch. I know that sounds really weird. I'll do a review on string changing and do like the difference between clean strings and like dirty strings. So that strings, and then pedals. I get that down the road. Don't get pedals now. This is like 79 bucks, but still, don't get pedals. This is like 100 bucks. Again, 60 bucks. Don't get pedals because they will quit. They can quit. If they quit, then you're stuck with stuff that you probably don't even know how to use. So you're left in a sticky situation. So yeah, it's basically about it. Get them hooked. Tell them good bands if you're like. Tell them, unless you don't even know anything about it, then don't worry about it. They'll figure it out on their own. I'm self-taught. I figured it out on my own. I had a couple lessons from friends and uncles, but that's about it. Not like going to Guitar Center for lessons or anything. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a great day.